sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
For me? I'm sorry.
No. It was. I was just touching on a point that you had made about the was live thing, right? So yeah, but yeah, it's a really cool feature that we've been excited for, at least in Office, and I'm sure you guys will like it, and you'll be able to utilize it, especially if you're a live creator, right?
So let me, if you wouldn't mind me jumping in here for a minute, I just want to
go for it.
Yeah, I want to share some statistics and just some fun facts about live. If you guys should be regularly visiting the Learn site and the news site. We populate those with tips and tricks on how to be better creators, as well as what's happening in the creator economy. So you guys know, 548 billion minutes are dedicated to live streaming content. So that's a market that's huge to expand upon, right? Because right now, and this is the first big increment that we've given towards live. So I would definitely say utilize it more and more because it's becoming very popular. And so how can we utilize the live feature, right? Well, in 2024 with, cell phones and visual content, we all want to see everything. We want to see what everybody got going on. So it doesn't matter what field you're in. If you're a chef, people want to see the behind the scenes. If you are a basketball player, people want to see you training. If you're a music artist, people want to see you in the studio working on the record. I can go on and on, but if you need any tips on how to, utilize any one of Fanbase's verticals to try to promote yourself, feel free to raise your hand, get up on stage, or ask it in the chat, and we will be glad to answer your question. One of the big things, and this is particularly for musical artists, right? You can go live, and I like this, and I've been telling musicians particularly to do this, and you can also apply it where you can, right? And this is a direct strategy to use. If you were to go live, right, I know Washington can say, hey, if y'all drop 500 loves on this live right now, I can release my album, or if I'm a filmmaker, I can release a trailer, whatever piece of content, if I hit a threshold account during the live. Live is more authentic, and in 2024, studies have shown that other social media users look for authenticity. So just some tips and tricks.
Yeah, I love that you're bringing in some of the insights, right? Like some of the data. I love that, Noah. Love that. So we have a new user in here over from TikTok, Tavon. Thank you for joining Fanbase. But I just wanted to ask you a question. You let me know in the chat if you did or not. Did you try out that migration feature that Fanbase has? Because some of you might be scared about TikTok. We don't know, if it's going to be closing or staying open, but there is a migration option for you to migrate all of your content from TikTok over to Fanbase. Only takes a few clicks, and it's very fast. So let me know if you've utilized that feature, and if not, we can definitely walk you through. He said he did. Okay, that's what's up. I'm loving this content. I'm loving it. Let me do some hand clapping emojis. Thank you so much. Let me just say, I want to say what's up to Leonard, regular in our Sunday Blacks in Technology conversation on Fanbase. If you guys have not joined or been a part of that room yet, I highly suggest you join. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're in the tech field, or have any occupation where that involves interpersonal communication, I definitely suggest joining Quantum Link. But if you guys are okay, I'd love to shout out some of the other rooms and programming that we have going on Fanbase. Oh, of course. Yeah, so I'm going to just
real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Before you do that,
just to preface, I see that we have a lot of new but returning faces as well. So just so you know, the point of this room that the marketing team hosts, right? We are actual employees with Fanbase. We work in the office every day. The point of this room is to get feedback, right? Answer questions and help you guys, better market yourselves as creatives in general, right? So I just want to make sure that, anyone that's new or returning that may have not known, right? Like last week, there was a little confusion, but yes, the ones that are up on stage, myself, directed by DNA, and Noah, we are actually employees with Fanbase in the office. And so, yeah, we're here to help you guys out, interact with you guys, and get feedback, answer questions, anything else like that we can do. But go ahead, Noah, take it away.
Yeah, so just shouting out some rooms here. The very first one we have is Monday morning marketing with Nick Love. That's at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the most popular room we have on Fanbase. So be sure to show out every Monday at 11 a.m. if you're an entrepreneur, if you're looking for marketing assistance in your business. Show up. Nick Love is a specialist who's been in the game for years. On Tuesday, at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the Investor Town Hall that's hosted by Fanbase CTO and COO Ramiro, as well as Isaac, where if you're looking to invest in Fanbase, you want to know how your investment is doing and the progress, be sure to show up there because they will have all the answers for you. Following that, we have the dressing room hosted by Big Scale, not the little one. Nope, can't show bias. But I love that room. Because I'm a fashion guy myself. And it's a fun time, good vibes. If you're looking for a relaxing evening, I definitely would show up there. Then Wednesday at 3 p.m., we have the Creator Collective hosted by our very own Diana, our creative relationship account manager. She's a GOAT. If you want to figure out how to earn more revenue on Fanbase, she is definitely the room to come to. That happens every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at 5, you have this little old room with Andy, Kyle, and I. We're just here trying to help you guys build your brand on Fanbase, and some other stuff as well. Following that on Thursday, we have Rama Tech Talk at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where our CTO, Ramiro, goes through all of the Fanbase developments, the app, the increments, whatever you want to know about the technical side of Fanbase. Follow directly after that.
And the product roadmap. And the product. So that way you guys can understand what updates are going to be coming to the app, at least at tentative dates. Some of them may not be tied to dates, but he will give you guys updates on, what to expect in the near future kind of thing.
So followed right after that room at 6 p.m., we have Coalition of Artists. If you're in film and television and you're looking to expand your network in that area, Coalition of Artists is a local Atlanta group for those in Atlanta who meet every Wednesday. And so they give you a recap of what happened on their Wednesday in-person meeting, as well as bring in special guests for their audio room, right? And then Friday, well, we have some special things coming up on Friday. Let's see, is anybody in the room? Okay, they're not in the room right now. But we're going to be having some great rooms coming on Friday. If there are any regular recurring audio rooms that I missed in this conversation that you guys believe should be highlighted, please let us know.
Y'all make sure y'all tell Noah today, DM him right now if you have a recurring. That means it happens more than once, the same time, every week or every day. If you have an audio room a recurring audio room, please DM Noah right now, because I am going to get some graphics created to, showcase all of the audio rooms in a list. That way, Fanbase users can, they have a schedule and they can, anytime they can see the times of these rooms and where to join. So please DM Noah right now if you have a recurring audio room, because we're going to be working on some graphics.
Yep. That's the synchrony of the marketing team right there, because me and Andy answered the same question in the chat, and then Andy's touching on it. Andy is the producer, editor, director for Fanbase, so all the creative stuff you guys see.
It's been a busy day, boy. Today, Wednesday, they got
Andy does
Diana's, and then they had
it's just a huge help with us for getting the marketing material out there, right? Because we can.
Between all the stuff that they got, that's enough information to last forever.
It's really nothing.
I played around with this AI
aspect to it. So
I added one of the videos.
Scale got her hand raised,
that I was
but
streaming.
I don't think we should let her up. What y'all think?
Let me stop.
Yeah, we can let her up this one time.
Okay, I guess.
We'll see what she's got to say.
Let's see what she got to say this time.
Let me turn it off, because I have it streaming.
I did forget to mention a little bit, right?
Darn it.
If you guys come to this room, at least this room, right?
See,
every week.
You're going to be on the recording. You know that, right?
See? You lost. You lost
your
life.
I don't care.
Interrupted Kyle.
I don't care.
You lose.
This is why there was debate initially if Scale
Oh,
could
dang,
come
somebody
up.
did a thumbs down.
No.
Haha, that's funny,
if you
Scale.
guys
You funny.
stay in this room when we're asking, if anybody has questions, anybody wants to come up on stage and give feedback, anytime you guys come up on stage, right?
Okay, based
I will
on
give you 100 loves
audio,
to ask your question and
this AI
to hear
said
your
that I should
feedback. So we can hear
engage,
your
so
feedback. We'll take that feedback,
I'm gonna talk more.
and take it to the meetings that we have with the team and stuff, right? So just wanted to preface that. Okay, sorry, Scale, it's your show. Go ahead. My bad. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
I can't pause streaming, though.
What's crazy is I came up here to give you guys some props, and now I don't feel like I should get them.
Oh, my.
Well, thank you.
So I created a brand new fan base page for the dressing room, which is my audio room. Thank you guys for shouting it out. The dressing room happens every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Everybody that comes to the dressing room is an expert on fashion.
Is it low?
But when I created the page, I was pleasantly surprised at all the prompts that
coming up here now
jump up
on stage.
Like they literally tell you how to navigate the app. And that was not here when I first joined. Like I just had to figure it out. But like if you are a new user, or for all the new users, like that is so amazing. Like it tells you where to create an audio room, how to create an audio room. This is where you can post that. Like it was so amazing. So like kudos to y'all.
Oh, and just wait, it's getting better.
Okay.
I've got my hands on that. That's one of the things that I'm really big into is like the new user experience, right? So I'm definitely helping, trying to push the needle on that to make it even more informative, for sure.
Well, it's amazing.
This all other
I was like, what is this? What is this? What is this? So like, yeah, I definitely did.
I'm gonna take it out and do a little clip of it
and
send it to you.
I feel like it really shows how much you guys really care about the new users.
I just have to let you know, because you say, why you get that part? It ain't me getting it. It's all of it.
Like I said, when I got up here, it was just like figure it out, and so like just to see the progression. So I definitely appreciated seeing that. So again, shout out to y'all.
Appreciate it, Skill. Appreciate it.
See, and y'all even want to let me up. Like, that's kind of wild.
Whoa, hold on.
That was Andy.
That was all me. I didn't want to let her up.
I was going to say, who's y'all? Cause
I want to kick her down right now.
Well, I mean...
What did I do to you guys? Well, what did I do that? Do you direct it by DNA?
You already know.
I want to hear what Push said.
He just
Push. Go Push.
Tough love.
Kyle just said
he had put in the room.
What type of answer?
In the chat. Yeah.
What? Okay. Y'all silly. Okay, Kyle. I'm sorry to get sidetrack, but I wanted to just highlight some of these great rooms. And so you guys...
No, you're good. You're good.
Well, let me just... This is a fun fact that I don't think many people know, or at least they've definitely learned. Fanbase audio is the feature that generates the most revenue on Fanbase.
You don't want to tell them about your pillow talk? So if you really want to start
earning on Fanbase, you got to pop into an audio room. You got to be active in an audio room.
No, tell them about the new revenue and the new audio rooms for next week. Oh. Tell them about it.
Wait a minute, I need a drum roll. All right. Okay, guys. So you guys have to give Kyle and Diana the most love ever, because for the last month they have been championing a new program called Creator Appreciation. So what does that mean, guys? Starting midnight tonight.
No, it's already started.
Oh,
I thought it started this morning. No, it started this morning.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, guys. Yep. Guys, this is crazy. And so, guys, okay, let me stop. This is exciting. You will now receive, after App Store fees, 100% of your revenue. That means there's no splits. That means you are getting all the revenue that is owed to you.
Yep.
Boom. I'm waiting for reactions.
And look, the App Store fees, right, just so you guys can get an idea, right? The App Store fees are usually 30%, okay? And then, just to answer any potential further questions, right, that may arise, if you subscribe on web or anything, right, those fees, while they're not App Store fees, they are processing fees. So I don't have 100% knowledge of what the percentage there is, but
so I can tell you guys. So Apple and Google are gangsters, so they take 30%. So that means statistically and math-wise, you will be receiving 70% of your revenue, which before was 50%.
Yes. Yeah, so it'll be like basically a 20% increase, right? And that's that's meaning like Fanbase taking 0, obviously, right? And you guys getting everything minus the giants, right? Minus the Google and the App Store, Apple App Store fees, right? So this is really big. The test run that we did was 2 weeks. It was the first 2 weeks of February, right? I curated that. I loved it. I really wanted it to extend longer, but, we needed a solid, test case to see what the reaction would be, right? Now, I assumed the reaction would be overwhelmingly positive. The results showed that I was right. It was overwhelmingly positive. So, I'm just like Noah said, we're all really excited, that we're able to do this now for 2 months, right? So it's, which is even longer than I asked for, by the way. So 2 months. That's right. You got to make sure that you tell your friends and anybody else you come in contact with, if they're a creator, this is the place to be, right? So
I'm just going to say, guys, if this is a time to give me some love, because, what is it? Today is the 15th. Rent's due on the 1st. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And then, Noah, the rooms that are happening.
Dude.
That by the way, Noah has a tendency to brag about others, right, and their accomplishments, while remaining modest himself, okay? What Noah has accomplished in maybe just the span of 3 days is extremely commendable, and I don't want him to be too modest about it, because it is it's a really, really good thing that he did. He worked hard on it, and Noah, go ahead, announce what's going to be happening.
Well, first, before I announce, I got to give some shout outs to some other people involved. You see that Erica. Nikita, Erica,
that's crazy. We're shouting out people that aren't in the room. That's crazy.
That is true. Yankita, Erica, who is our program manager here at Fanbase, she pointed me in the right direction. She hooked me up. And I know this is very vague without you guys knowing what we're about to say is, but I have to give her some love and shout out because she was an immense help with what I'm about to tell you guys.
Okay.
Okay, Andy. So next week, as you guys saw earlier this week, we announced our mental health campaign, right? So throughout all of next week, every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till the 31st of May, we will be having guest speakers talk about mental health based in the vocation that they are and subject matter that they are experts on. So next Monday, starting on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Travis Payne, choreographer, dance master who's worked with Prince, Michael Jackson, all artists that you can name, he has worked with at some point. He's choreographed for Usher. He will be kicking us off first audio room, right? Speaking of mental health in the entertainment industry. And I'm not going to go through the whole list. But following that, we have Canigo, who are Fanbase favorites. They haven't been doing so much lately, but they hosted some audio rooms back when Fanbase was first growing. They are a cannabis delivery company, so their COO and their CMO and their CEO will be hosting a room right here in Fanbase, right? Maybe for those interested, maybe you can get a discount on their products. I don't know, man. And then I'm going to leave it off on the third one so I don't go down the hill with all this. But the third room is going to be by Brain Love. They are a fashion company where 20% of their sales goes to the nonprofit Silence the Shame. I'm personally super excited about that one. That's going to be led by their CEO, Archie Clay III, as well as our very own Isaac Hayes III. So I'm super excited for that
CEO
conversation.
went back down
so
to
you'll
the
definitely
bottom.
want to tune into all of those
That's weird
rooms,
how you can
right?
see him at
They're
the
going to be
bottom
going
and
through
the
the
top
31st. Some other people who are going to come to the room, Black Men Smile is going to be in the room as well. Nami, it's just going to be great conversations, guys. I'm super excited for it. All right, I'm done.
No, man, that's you announced the first couple for next week, so I think that's actually great. And then some of the other ones that are sprinkled through, and then next Wednesday, right? Aside from the announcements that we'll have inside the app, right, and on social media, we can announce the rest of the lineup, right, next Wednesday. And yeah, it's a really, really cool thing. It's going to be awesome. And as Noah touched on earlier, audio rooms are the biggest generator of revenue for our creators on the platform. But and that goes hand in hand with engagement and interaction, right? And to me, all of that ties together and correlates to networking, right? So if you're a creator currently on Fanbase,
thank you so much,
and you're looking to grow your own community, stop in some of these audio rooms and just talk to people in the chat, right? Talk with those on stage and see where that takes you, right? It's a really, really cool feature of an app, and for me at least, before I got to Fanbase, I had never experienced anything like it, and now I just don't understand. I'm like, well, why doesn't every app have this? Why not? Right? This is amazing. So now we will transition a little bit more into some Q&A feedback. I believe we had Queen Mo. We'll go with you next.
Hello, everybody. You know me. I just come up and give my beautiful flowers to my beautiful people. This mental health initiative is definitely great, needed, and I started on my project already, and I've been assisting my running rooms and just checking in with people. But you know, I make sure I have my morning room wellness check Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. And this is just a wonderful initiative to keep us focused on our mental health and our guests that's coming in. This is exactly the information that we need to keep us up to date and different things like that. Tonight at 9, I have my Sister's Keeper LLC Women's Group, you know, that I've been hosting since I've been on this platform. So, you know, I'm just glad that, you know what I'm saying, I'm home.
She probably needed
a
moderator.
Just giving my flowers as usual, guys.
Give that girl her
love, I'm looking forward to that favorite lives.
Kyle.
I go hard in the paint, like all day. But you know,
give Queen Mo her love.
Like I do movie nights every Saturday at 9. I do movie nights live every Saturday. Sunday TV every. I've been doing that since I've been on the app. Like I go hard in the paint, and because I don't look like everybody else, you know, it's kind of get pushed under the rug. So, you know what I'm saying? I love you guys.
Come on. You don't get pushed under the rug, but
somebody did the googly eyes.
You already know I gave you the googly eyes. Come on now, don't put yourself down. You know you don't get pushed under the rug.
Aw, Scale. I know, right?
Andy, who did
That's a whole mental.
I think it was CEO, Oracle, and then Butterfly.
Yeah, Push was up, and then I let Oracle and Butterfly up. So Push, you can go ahead. What up, Push?
Man, I already know.
Y'all got me upset, Kyle.
Noah,
DNA. Man, what's up with y'all, man? Look here, man. Look here, y'all don't be doing a player like this, man. Hey, I got a room every single day, Monday through Sunday. You heard me. Monday through Sunday between the hours of 1 and 3. And if you ain't heard about my room, you need to come over there and catch a jewel or something, man. Talk that talk, CEO. I don't know where y'all been, but y'all need to come on over there and catch one of them jewels I'm going to drop on you every single day. I said every single day, Monday through Sunday, between the hours of 1 and 3, 1 and 4. I'm here every day. Consistency is a motherfucker. And the title of my room today is They Run From It, We Run To It, Opportunity, Visionaries, baby. That's what we doing every day. Talk that talk, CEO camp. Y'all left me out, man. I don't appreciate that, man. Come on, man. Come on. Players don't do it like that, man.
Man, there's so much audio rooms on here. You know, we can't keep track of all of them, man. You know, they're all great.
Well,
you know.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing I love. CEO, you're always standing on business, dog. Always standing on business. I love it, man. Man, I will put it as a reminder, but it would be awesome. Just ping me in some of them, right? Ping me in some of them. If you can remember, ping me in some of them. But I'd definitely love to come through and check it out, you know?
Appreciate, and I definitely appreciate what everybody on the team is doing, man. I do recognize you guys for all your hard work and effort, man. And I stand on it, and I stand with you. That's why I'm doing these rooms every single day, because sometimes people don't understand the opportunity at hand, being that Isaac and yourselves provide this opportunity with this platform. So I'm just doing my part, man, and I'm a consistent motherfucker. And if the people think I'm going somewhere, you might as well die right now, because I'm not going nowhere. I was built like this, baby. So we gonna do the damn thing every single day and make it do what it do, Ray Charles. So on that note, I yield the mic. Blessings, people.
So you appreciate it, CEO. Oracle, you were next.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Kyle, Noah, Direct. I had 3 points. First one, I'm so happy that we got the live update. I'm in the middle of what I'm calling a live tour. I'm going live every day on all of my platforms, and Fanbase is one of them. And interestingly enough, Wednesday is Fanbase Day for me, so I'll be going live today on my
page. I'm a healer, so I'll be doing distance healing and talking about energy, frequency, and vibration. So hopefully y'all can tune in. And then the second thing I wanted to say is, actually, those are two into one. Noah, I sent you a DM about an awesome woman up here. Her name is Positively Angela. She has been doing a morning room called Morning Inspiration, talking about the laws of creation. She does it every morning, Monday through Friday at 7:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's an awesome room, like I said, every morning, Monday through Friday. And then she's back in the evening times doing nighttime narration, reading lectures from Neville Goddard. That's at 10:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So with DM about it so you can post it, but she's doing these rooms straight for the past 2, maybe 3 years now. Solid. So I just wanted to throw those 3 things out there. I'm so excited. Fanbase is growing and getting better. And yeah, I'm just so excited to be a part of this.
Well, thank you. Okay, I see your message. Thank you so much for letting me know.
She's definitely been doing her thing, because sometimes she beat me up in the morning, so.
All right, Queen Mo, yes, like clockwork.
I love hearing all these people using the app. Okay, so who we got next? Butterfly? What's up? Talk to us.
Hello. Hi, peace, everybody. Yeah, I wanted to jump up here for 2 reasons. One is I just wanted to give, I was able to participate. Somebody has an echo. Might be me. Hopefully not. I was able to participate in the Creator Collective today, and I actually thought that was a really informative room. Diane, she's it was very broad in scope, talking about Fanbase, obviously, but just from a social media perspective, from a marketing perspective, like talked about tools. And then I actually added in, I actually came on stage because she began to talk about Canva, which I'm actually working on right now. And so I wanted to share, because I think one of the things that I'm personally trying to address through the Fanbase Collective is that people need to do things that are hands-on, accessible, interactive, and accountable, to be able to learn how to create, produce, and to monetize as well. So we just finished a 4-week ebook series where I'm actually going to drop a link in the chat. I dropped it earlier, but I'm going to drop it again, which will kind of go over what we went over, from everything from Notion, from ChatGPT, from AIPRM, from Claude, from Gemini, from Canva's Book Creator, for Amazon KDP, from Gumroads, from Writer, from building landing pages with MailChimp. And I am at the point where we're at the point now where we have a little small accountability group. So if anybody's interested, feel free to DM me. This is free, which is, I'm not trying to be funny, but these are the kind of opportunities you shouldn't, just kind of like not take. So just real talk real quick. But it's free. And the goal is to go through that ebook checklist so that you can create your ebook. You can use AI to be able to assist you with it. You can build your landing page. You can have your marketing strategy. You can, have your email strategy, do a Fanbase room, all this stuff. So you can see that in list. If you're interested, let me know. But I just wanted to share that for the purpose of telling everybody in the room, but also telling what my belief is how you actually move the needle to get results, to be able to help people to grow. And hopefully we see that more on Fanbase. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Guys, so I'm checking all of the messages y'all sent me. This is fantastic. So I appreciate all of you. Going through these messages is amazing.
Mm-hmm. It is. Now, what I want to ask everyone that's in here is, with this new revenue split change, right, for the next 2 months for subscriptions and love, okay, what are some of the things you guys are going to do more of or look into, to try to really, increase your potential for earning, or, how does does something like this motivate you guys more as creators to generate more content, right?
That's the question. That's the $1 million question. Does earning 100% revenue motivate you to create more content? Yes or no, thumbs up or thumbs down in the chat. Let us know, what your thoughts is. Some people, it's, they see this announcement and they're like, oh, wow, let me try to utilize this and I can't post do no more content. Let me be more engaging in the audio rooms. And others may see this and it's like, okay, well, yeah, it's just an app. Like, it's just a couple coins.
I ain't doubling
and there's nothing wrong with that.
For
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. There's just, there's different types of people out there. So we're trying to figure out what type of people you guys are.
Dang, I gotta go get me something to eat. I ain't ate.
I would say yes. The only thing is I think that sometimes it's not at the top of mind awareness, like people may forget. So they may forget, like, this is a period. I haven't heard a lot of reminders in rooms as of late. The first time we did it, I just remember people were reminding, but I haven't been really hearing it. So people may be forgetting. So the motivator might not be there if they don't remember.
Well, speaking of reminders, I do post on Fanbase Plus called Morning Quickies Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, where I give announcements of what's going on, what's up to date, what's going on, the flyers, the post that you guys post, and the announcements. I do this on a daily, and on my page, I'm constantly reminding my folks of what's going on. So the people that follow me always gets updates to what's going on, even when the live just went up, and the updates, they knew about it right away. So, I do agree, Butterfly. A lot of people is not, on the reminder front. Even so much as just going to the search bar and following the Fanbase page, they update as well. But there is a lot of us that constantly updates. I update on all my platforms as soon as stuff go live.
You right about that, Queen Mo. Simple things folks don't even do on Fanbase.
Give that girl her love, man. Give that girl her love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, so, see, this is the kind of stuff that we're really trying to hear, though, right? Like Andy said, it's the $1 million question, right? Because we can do a lot of stuff like this, but if it's not, right, inspiring you guys to make more content for the platform, or you know what I mean? Like,
you can't count on the people here.
Obviously, we'd have to go back to the drawing board. Like, what would inspire you guys to, really delve into the app some more and, really create more content, right? Because that's what we want to see. We want to see that as
inspire
employees.
Us to refer. And I would like to Fanbase. That's what it'll inspire me to do.
Let's say Fanbase is not your first platform, right? It's not your biggest platform. You might be big on Instagram, right? What is there anything, or TikTok or whatever, right? Whatever is your biggest platform that you use the most. What is there something that they could do? What is something that they can offer that would make you want to create more content? Like what could an Instagram do? Right now you have to have 10,000 followers to start monetizing. What if they told you tomorrow that you could start monetizing on Instagram, on Meta, Facebook, everything? Like, would you do anything different? Would you create more content? Would you tune into more audio rooms? Like, I want to know, what would you do? Would you be live more?
Well, me personally, I wouldn't. I as a micro creator, I
think somebody said micro nano creator. I wouldn't do much on those other platforms, only for the simple fact of the matter. I feel like, okay, the option is still open for them to suppress your content because they still want you to buy that ad space. So again, I can have those million followers. They can offer me, okay, well, you're monetized now. Okay, but are all 1 million of my followers going to see my content? If all 1 million of my followers is not going to see my content and I got to buy ad space, then no, I'm going to be right here on Fanbase. So yeah.
That was a good one.
No, you know what, guys? The live feature is up. I want to see movies. I want to see games. I want to see, what we can do with this feature, because this feature is very interactive, and that's one of my favorite things I like to do. Turn on the movie and, let's watch a movie together. So, the live feature is definitely a feature I would like to see more people utilize.
Dominoes in the building. Dominoes. Interactive.
I mean, there isn't any other, like, because I know on Instagram they do GIFs. But you can receive GIFs, which is essentially the same thing as loves. But on Instagram, you can receive GIFs on a reel. I'm not sure. I don't think you can receive them on your live, but I don't know.
I'm just talking about home. You know what I'm saying, over here, but other platforms.
Yeah, I think Fanbase might be the only place where you can, be live and make money while you're live. You know what I mean?
Bigo, you can be live. What are they forgot about Bigo? Bigo has not just GIFs, but you can do a whole bunch of different stuff on Bigo.
I would probably, I'm not really sure how easy this would be, but I think that
Twitch,
what drives, if we're talking about, flicks or the post or the lives, that would be a different circumstance. Where we're talking about audio rooms, I think it would be helpful, because what drives participation are the actual room creators.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
So if the room creators are creating, the people are going to show up. So that would drive, traffic on the app. So if there was a way to be more strategic about connecting, maybe either just through observation or through some kind of the way you actually recognize those who create rooms, to be able to communicate with them very specific programs. Like if you're creating rooms, you're going to have an opportunity to receive some kind of benefit for that, whether it's contest or whether it's, just actual, maybe even just loves for the fact that every time you create a room during a special promo period, you're going to get a specific amount of loves, and if that room stays open for X amount of time or whatever. Mm-hmm. So anyway, it's just a thought.
Another thing you guys can do is those who have rooms on a regular, going along with the self-promotion, kind of remind people, when you have rooms, let people know you have camps. They're going to get to the feature to, where we have, they can join the camp from our page. But, I've been getting traffic just from reminding my people, hey, there's my room. Every couple of days, I'm letting them know, join my camp. We got this activity going on. This is what I'm doing. I also do a show on my YouTube channel every Friday at 6:30, where I go over what's cool on Fanbase. So even if you're on another platform and you have a large audience, kind of remind them what you have going on. So that would drive traffic as well, guys.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. I'm writing down the notes as we go. Anybody else? Let's see. We have 4 minutes in this room.
We brought Silver Fox up. I'm not sure if he had a question. I know everybody else we brought up, they asked their questions. Silver, did you have a question?
No, I have a statement. I want to know, if I go and see CEO Push's room, can CEO Push come visit Me too. That's all I wanted to know. But no, you guys are doing a great job, and I like the live feature. I think everything looks amazing, and I think the live even looks better. So I'm just looking forward for more stuff happening, and we're gonna keep pushing it, keep making it happen.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Remember, out of sight, out of mind. That's another thing I want to say. If I, got a lot of love to give, but if I don't see you, I hang around. But
yes, everyone, get on this app and engage. Don't miss,
out. Or tag me. Let me know so I can come by y'all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't see everything.
Yes, come by, engage with your followers, engage with people you don't know on here. Like, comment on people's stuff, show some love, hop in some audio rooms and talk, get to know some people, make some new internet friends, and utilize the app, especially for the next month or two while you guys can get 100% revenue.
Ooh. Let's see what we got going in the comments. Let's see. I would see a commercial during the NBA Finals. Let's see. What's up, Big Trap? Tavia, what's up? Let's see. Gary, I'm sorry, man. I didn't say what's up to you earlier, man. My apologies.
If I may, can I say one more thing, man, that I left out?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Okay, also, if you join my camp and you come to my room for the month of May and June, we will be giving out free visionary T-shirts to random people within the room. There's a reason I'm giving out the room. I'm a very strategic individual. You'll find that out. I'm going to create a game using my clothing brand on the platform of Fanbase itself. So make sure you stop by my camp, Talk That Talk CEO Push, our CEO, and you might just receive a free visionary T-shirt. And guess what? We give big love over at Talk That Talk CEO camp. We give big love over there. We might just drop a 500 on you. We might just drop 100 on you. But come on over there. I'm going to make sure you walk away with something. Even if it's not a jewel, it's going to be some monetaries. And make sure you triple up, quadruple up for the month of May and June. Again, we will be giving out free, completely free. You do not have to pay for the shipping. It's all on my clothing brand because we love you like that. You'll be receiving a free visionary T-shirt. Random people inside the room. Every day I'll pick a free person to send a T-shirt to. I'll hit you on the back end. You give me your address and everything. Now, if the fans are looking for you, I understand you're not going to give me your address, but if you're a simple person, you'll give me your address. Some people are just overly private. I understand that. But, come over, get over to the Talk Talk CEO camp and, catch a jewel, man. Because if you can't find your way, I'm going to help you find your way on this platform. Again, if you can't find your way, I'm going to help you find your way on this platform. I can't say it enough. Okay. Fanbase is the future, people. Fanbase. Believe me when I tell you, Fanbase is the future.
Y'all hear that? So y'all got somebody offering to help you right now. All y'all have to do is join the group. That's it. Or you can
we making announcements. If you subscribe 1,000 loves, if you participate in the mental health challenge, you get extra love. So over here with Queen Mo, I'm all so thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for offering this platform. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue on growing this thing.
Yes, everybody. Drop your plugs. Drop your shameless plugs, man. Drop them.
Woo, woo, woo. Let's see. All right, y'all. So, let's see. Any comments before we get out of here? Let's see. Wait a minute, I just want to make sure I saw something correctly. Let's see. Let's see.
We got somebody trying to work their move in the chat.
Okay, I saw that too. So I saw that. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, we're not going to mention competitors in this this Lord's Good audio room.
They gotta make their money too.
Yeah, they gotta make their money. You know, however they. All right. We talking about utilizing the app. He said, "Hey, let me utilize it." You know
that.
So, just to recap, right? Everybody understands